We get a lot of questions about what exactly cardholder data is. Today we're going to answer that question. Hi, I'm Matt Crane. I'm a leader in the payment security practice. And today we're going to tackle what exactly cardholder data is. We're actually going to introduce a new term the council has brought up for version 4 of the standard. Let's talk about some terms that are now extinct. First, being PCI DSS version 3.2.1. The standard has officially been retired as of March 31st, and similar to the dinosaurs on my shirt, so is some of those terminologies. One of those things is how they're defining the broad concept of cardholder data. Under PCI DSS version 4, we still have the term cardholder data, but they're lumping it under a larger term called account data. And underneath account data, you have two subcategories. The first being cardholder data, what we're familiar with. That is things like your primary account number or PAN, service code, expiration date, sometimes referred to as expiry, as well as cardholder name. Only the primary account number needs to be encrypted. The rest just have standard data protection rule sets applied to them that you see in requirement 3. The other subcategory is sensitive authentication data, or SAD. And it's named SAD because frankly, we're very upset when we find that it's stored. There's 3 general types of sensitive authentication data, or SAD. You have your full track data, or track data. That's typically only found in card present transactions. That's going to be track being information on the magnetic strip or track equivalent data in the chip. The second is PIN or PIN blocks, and that's exactly what it sounds like. It's the PIN you have for a debit card. For international organizations, the PIN can also be used for chip and PIN for credit card transactions. And finally, we have card verification codes. And there's tons of different acronyms about there, CID, CVV, CVC2, things like that. Every payment brand essentially has it. But that's really just the 3 or 4 digit number that you see on the front of the card or the back of the card. Those are typically only used for card not present transactions over the internet. Now that we've covered what account data and cardholder data are, feel free to reach out to us. We can set up some time to go over any other questions you may have. Have a great day.